Hey guys, it's DestinyLashae. I just got to Walmart, and as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be trying to do the $25 makeup challenge. So I'm going to try to do a full face of makeup for under $25. I've never done this before. I feel like it's going to be really hard, but I'm going to go into the store anyway and just try to pick out some makeup for under $25. Oh, I had to get my Dunkin' Donuts. I get a iced sweetened French vanilla latte with almond milk. It's the best thing on this planet, okay? And if you like Starbucks is trash. Do not at me, okay? Like, Starbucks is trash compared to Dunkin' Donuts. Let me know your thoughts down below if you like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, because Starbucks to me is nasty. That's just me. That's just me. This is gonna be a lot harder than I initially thought it was gonna be. Right now, I'm looking for foundation for under $5, and it's really hard. The Fit Me foundation is $5.54. That's a little over my budget. I'm trying to only spend $25 on everything. See, Fit Me foundation is $5.94. This is gonna be hard. I think I'm trying to look at the e.l.f. foundations. I was thinking about getting an e.l.f. foundation, but these are actually $6 and they don't have my shade. They have no deep shades here. I think I found a foundation. So I was just looking through the Maybelline foundations and I'm like, I want something under $5 or $5 exactly, and look what I found. The Maybelline Dream Cushion foundation is $5 on sale at Walmart today, and it has like a little sticker on it. So I'm gonna pick this up. This is in the color Cocoa. I think this would match me, so we're gonna try it out. So next we need a concealer. I'm gonna try to find a concealer for $3 or less if they have it here at Walmart. The Wet n Wild concealer I think is like $3.66. It's $3.66. That's a little pricey for my price range. I want something like under $3 or $3.50 or less for my concealer. So I'm in the same section and I see that the Maybelline Dream Lumi concealers are only $3.50. I'm gonna pick up this one. Hopefully this works. I think I used this back in the day once. I just can't remember if it's actually good or not, so we'll try it out. So now I'm looking for a bronzer or a contour. I'm at the e.l.f. section and they have highlighters and bronzers for $2. So this is their highlighters and their bronzers. I think I'm gonna get a highlight and a bronzer, and hopefully that works for me. Like, hopefully the bronzer works as a contour for me. I picked up this highlighter from e.l.f., which is $2, and then this bronzer from e.l.f. that is $2. How am I gonna do this? Contour. Ooh, that's gonna be too much. I think we're gonna go with e.l.f. for eyebrows because their stuff is very affordable. I don't know what this is. Wax pencil? I don't even know what that is. But these brow pencils are only $2, and I'm gonna get the color Deep Brown. They look pretty cute. I've never used this before, so hopefully it's okay. They also have like brow gel. They have eyeliner. Oh, $1. What's this? So now I have to get lashes or mascara, or lashes and mascara, one of the two. And I'm really afraid of these lashes because they look really fake. But they're only $2, so I think I'm gonna get them. So I found something that completely changes the game. 76 cents for lashes, Wet n Wild. I'm gonna get this gold color. It's only 93 cents, so it doesn't send me over my budget. I think I'm gonna get the Black Opal contour stick. This is like almost $2 instead of $4 for the Wet n Wild one. So I think I'm gonna use this as my contour. So I'm extremely proud of myself just leaving Walmart, and I spent a total of, with tax, $24.76, and tax was $183. Hopefully the products actually work and it looks good when I do my makeup, so we'll see. Right now we're gonna try out the products that I got from Walmart. My background is different. If you guys are used to watching my makeup tutorials, I tried to change up stuff a little bit. Right now there's a ton of junk in makeup around me that I need to clean up, but I will do that later sometime, meantime, in between time. I'm kind of pumped. I'm really kind of hyper right now. I don't know why. I didn't have coffee or anything, and it's really hot where I live. It's like 95 degrees. Downstairs where I film is really cool, but I'm starting to feel the heat again. again. I think it's just all of these lights around me. But we're gonna get started. When I went shopping, I did not purchase a primer. Honestly, I didn't even think about it because a lot of people don't even use primer. I generally need to use a primer if my foundation and everything is gonna look nice and smooth, like my pores, anything. It just helps my face look smooth. Okay, so I'm gonna use the e.l.f. poreless face primer. I believe this is $5. You can purchase this from Walmart. I did not get this on this shopping spree. Like I said, this is totally optional, but I have to put this on under my foundation for it to look kind of decent. Okay, so now we're gonna go into foundation. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Dream Cushion foundation, and this is in the color Cocoa. So yeah, this is what it looks like. We open it up. Has like a little cushion. And then you can like put your beauty blender or your brush right in there. This was $5. I'm gonna go right in with this foundation. I'm gonna use a e.l.f. foundation brush. These are one of my favorite brushes. Hopefully this matches me. And this has absolutely no scent, which I really like. I'm just gonna pat it in. I remember this being a really lightweight foundation. Ooh, yeah, it's really lightweight. If you don't like foundation, I would highly suggest looking into cushion foundations because they're really lightweight, but it still gives you some type of coverage. I've worn this foundation before in a video and in real life, I think. This foundation gives you a nice natural finish and it does not look cakey whatsoever. I'm going to dab back into it. Just add some more coverage. It doesn't look cakey at all and it gives you a nice glow. The only concern that I have with this foundation is that they don't have a really broad shade range. So for concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Dream Lumi Highlighting Concealer, and I got the color Deep. I don't remember using this concealer before at all, so hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Come on. I'm going to use this as my under eye highlight. So far so good. I'm just going to take a beauty blender and blend this out. I don't think I got. So for setting my face, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Flawless Face Powder. And this was $2. I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush, pat that in to the powder. Oh god, hopefully this looks okay. And I'm just going to pat this underneath my eye. Oh, it actually looks pretty good. Patting this in. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. That color looks really good underneath the eye. Put it right here too. And then right here. I'm also going to sweep some on my eyebrows just to set those so that they're not slipping and sliding around. So now I'm going to use this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. And I believe this was $2. And this actually has a little spoolie on the end, which is great. And then it has a tip like that. This pencil is actually working out pretty nicely. It's not too dark to where my brows look too harsh. It looks really nice. I'm going to take that same Lumi concealer and just go underneath my brows and conceal them. So I'm going to use a concealer stick to contour. I'm going to use the Black Radiance concealer stick. This is in the color Dark. This was $1.74. This looks like a lipstick, but you get a good amount of product in here for $1. Well, almost $2. To contour my nose a little bit, just down the sides. I'm going to bring this all the way up towards my brow, right here, and then right here on my nose as well, in the center of my Cupid's bow, and also some right under my cheekbones. Make sure it's even. I'm going to put some along my jawline. That. And then I'm going to also put some on my forehead. Just blending it out. I mean, it's comfortable. I'm going to use my foundation brush because I don't want any of my foundation coverage to go away. I really like the color of this foundation stick, or this concealer stick, sorry, because it gives my face a lot of warmth, because we took that warmth away when we added the foundation, so we need to like add it back. But I like how this is looking, and it's blending really easily. I'm going to take a smaller blending brush and blend out that nose contour. Huh. This is actually a breeze. Huh. To go on top of that contour slash bronzer that we just put down, just something to warm up our warm up our face. You gotta do that too. I'm going to use this e.l.f. blush. This is in the color Brick Red, and this was $2 as well. Hopefully this works for me. I tried to find something that mimicked my Bobbi Brown bronzer. So this is my Bobbi Brown bronzer that I use to bronze up my face normally, but this is 50 bucks. I love this stuff. I will probably never ever stop using it, but it's expensive. This is the e.l.f. one. I mean, I guess I did a pretty good job, you know. So it's just gonna warm up the face a little bit more. Ooh, that's real warm. That is real warm. It's nice. I'm just gonna go over every area that we just contoured and just go down the center or the sides of my nose. Actually looks pretty nice. I actually really like that. This is technically a blush, but okay. So for eyes, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Color Icon Glitter Single. Now, I've used this in the past and I did not like it. It's not as bad as I remember. You can't pat this in, you have to swipe it. This feels like it has like a Vaseline base. It's applying pretty nicely. You have to definitely swipe it. You cannot pat this in. I'm going to take a small blending brush and I'm going to take that e.l.f. blush, the Brick Red blush that we used not too long ago. A little transition above the gold colors. Yeah, that glitter just goes wherever it wants to, doesn't it? Now we're going to move on to lashes. I got the Wet n Wild lashes, and these are in the style Shuttershock. These were 76 cents. I didn't even know they sold lashes that cheap. Okay, so I turned the light off so you guys could see how the lashes look, but they look really fake and synthetic. So I'm going to try that little method that people have been using to actually make these look like mink lashes or whatever. I think you just take a spoolie and start being really, really rough with the lashes, and they should start to look different. Oh, it's actually working a little bit. It's actually working. Look at that. So this is the one that I haven't brushed out yet, and this is the one that I brushed out. So all I'm doing is like constantly going like this, really roughly to the base of them, and then flicking it out. So this took me about 2 or 3 minutes to get them to look like this, and I think they look pretty good. They look better than when I first got them, for sure. Generally like really, really full, long, thick lashes, but I mean, they didn't have any for under $1, so this is all I could get. So I'm going to curl my lashes first, just to make sure they look right. Now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. highlighter. This is in the color Glow, and this was $2. This is what it looks like. It's not really highlighty. It looks like it'll just be ashy. I'm going to try to wet my finger first with some Fix Plus or something and dip it back in there. It looks a lot more pigmented, but it doesn't look glowy to me at all. Like a little bit. I'm going to spray my brush with some Fix Plus. I know that's not drugstore, but at this point, we're at risk at messing this whole look up. And just place it on my cheekbones. Oh, it actually looks better. See, I just freaked out for no reason. It just looked really powdery swatched. Oh, it actually is a really nice highlight. It's actually not too bad. It actually doesn't look bad. It's freaking out. This definitely looks better on the face than swatched. It looks powdery AF swatched. Honestly, right now I'm hating these lashes, and my eyeshadow, like the gold, is creasing a little bit, and I'm not really liking that. I'm not really liking my eyes right now, but we have one more product to use. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Moisturizing Blackberry Lipstick. This was $3. Oh, this feels really nice on my lips. I'm going to outline my lips first. If you don't have a liner, my trick is use the pointy part of the lipstick as a liner and line your lips first. And then fill it in. This color is bomb. Like, this is probably my favorite product out of this whole experiment. Just to clean up my lipstick a little bit more, I'm going to take a little bit of that foundation in a flat brush, that flat brush that I was just using, and just go around my eyelid. This just makes your lipstick really, really sharp looking. Like you took a lot of time applying it. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I feel like this was a struggle tutorial, but like it came together at the end. I would say my favorite product out of this whole entire challenge was the e.l.f. Berry Black Lipstick. This lipstick is bomb. It's super creamy, and I had lipstick on my teeth. I would say the worst product out of this whole challenge was the Wet n Wild Glitter Icon Glitter Single. I feel like I just have Vaseline and glitter on my eyes, and generally when I put glitter on my eyes I don't want it to feel like that, and it's really creasing a lot and like caking up in the creases of my eye, and I don't like that at all. So yeah, this is my second time using this, and I just don't like it, you know. I feel like my face came out very wearable. For me personally, I would change up the lashes and the eyeshadow 100%. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you, and I will see you in the next video.